The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Alex Verdugo. In the air, left field. Merrifield gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Alex Verdugo.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of.
Goes on to first. That ends the frame. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Rodon, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Out there to center, Judge is there, brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Well, here's Bryce Harper, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Tapped softly on the ground. Volpe fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And a foul ball.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Harper steps on the bag. 1 out in second. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and the Yanks go quiet. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. Got it. And there's 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one the other way. Torres tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way. And Rizzo is no exception. He was in a slump in 2023. He changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Anthony Volpe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run, and he'll be safe at first. 1 down. Here's Jose Trevino. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Volpe around second. Headed for 3rd. And he beats it. He's safe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. 1 down.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One strike.
Hit hard. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Whit Merrifield, and fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And we are back here in Philadelphia. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here is Harper. Rodon back to work. And a foul ball. Harper, 31 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. He brought it back.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Lined into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third base.
Alec Bohm will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Oh, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
First and second, one out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Ball one, no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Back down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Got him. That's on number 2.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across the first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
This one in the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Foul ball there. Rodon ready. Here comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a tact hitter.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Phillies strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And downstairs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Gleyber takes outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. His righty-lefty splits there. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is inside. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is 1-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. The lefty fires. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Pulls that one foul. And he deals. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Castellanos at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now it's Juan Soto. Here's a strike. Popped in the air, left side. He's under it. And there's one away. Here's Stanton now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Goes down looking. So digging in, David Fry. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve.
Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Rodon back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do
and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch inside, 2-0. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 on, 1 out. The other way. Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Runner from third, in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. In the dirt, runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A couple of runs in the inning puts. So coming into the game now on defense, Oswald Peraza. He'll play second. In the air to left center. Verdugo gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisaga.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trey Turner now 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Shortstop takes the ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Not in time, he legs it out.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And here is Whit Merrifield. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run at the plate.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Gonna count 1-2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Out to short. Volpe whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One left. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, David Fry.
That's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's down and in.
2-2.
Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground, and that chance handled. On to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Volpe in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Clay Holmes gets the ball now.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here. So he's been excellent.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Last chance for the Phillies. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The Phils down to their final strike. Two outs. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Hit to second, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.